Might also have a new opening for that matter. You know, I love opening reactions. I think so, because the last opening, I did watch that, right? It's all about the Mugen Train, so I think it's gonna be a new opening for that matter as well. But yeah, so Demon Slayer, of course, waiting for the thing, right? Oh, opening now though! Oh, here we go. Here's the opening. 40-minute episode. Nice. It's a very flashy opening here. Yeah, festival. Yeah, it's like, of course it is. Like, Hanab is everywhere. He's a flashy guy after all. Nice. Yes, here's the opening. So this is of course afraid and horny. She knows it's the man so. I look nice. They're gonna work some, I guess, in something. Yeah, yes, okay. Musician, of course, is gonna work it. Ooh. Hate some sad backstory. And of course, gonna be there, you know, of course she is. And there she is. I mean, you have this babe, right? She's a demon you're gonna fight, right? Like she's seen on the. But he's kind of look like he's cross-dressing, honestly, with so yeah, he got some cute pigtails or something going on in the opening. There she is. The babe, right? You're gonna have some sexy babe demon, right? Yeah, it's kind of what you see in the on trailer as well. Another demon, maybe. Let's go back to that later in the review part. Yeah, another demon there appeared. Let's see if it was her, but I don't think so. Like a lot of, but there has like a girl team, definitely. Yeah, like I've seen more girls. He has like a girl team, right? Going on. He's like, I need hot females for my plan requires me to have a lot of female characters. He certainly needs to have more females in the opening there. First review the opening. I love the opening reviews. I cut it out later for doing a personal video for that, right? Love doing some opening reviews, right? That's my favorite bit, right, of all the anime, especially for shonen anime, fighting anime. That was the best openings. So okay, let's go back and look at the opening. I'm just gonna cut this thing out there. Bam. So of course the opening introduces us to, first of all, the new bad guys. So they have this like sexy, mature demon lady that's gonna pop up, right? Yeah. It's like a baby demon lady that's gonna be in the season. Of course, the focus character in both the trailers and in his opening, right? So that's one thing the opening shows us. And actually, it's not necessarily the opening story thing, but that's actually part of the when he's displaying where they go in, and then the opening starts. I guess maybe she's part of the opening. Honestly, then the opening, maybe, right? I love this scene. He's like, I'm a flashy guy. Come on, I got to have some waifus. I mean, he explained, right? I need some boobs for my plans. Like, yeah, he's like, I got some boob ninjas with me, right? I got oppai ninjas. Come on, Spider-Man. I heard your point. Yeah, but he's like, I got some oppais in my strategy, you know. It's very important for my strategy. So, yeah, we see some new girls there, right, in the opening. But I'm not surprised, though. I actually think it makes sense that he would need that. As he explained, they're going to this, like, you know, Las Vegas kind of entertainment, you know, casino, royale kind of place, right, in Japan. So, of course, he's like, I need some cute girls, right, to infiltrate or whatever. So, yeah, it makes sense. And then there's a lot of fireworks, so on, right? Yeah, I mean, of course, there's a lot of, like, festivals, you know, explosions, so on, right? Because, yeah, he's like a flashy guy. He's like, we need to go to this, you know, amusement place, right? Amusement park or whatever, sure. Not too surprised about that. And, yeah, we see the intro of the, I guess, season 3 in a way, right? And interesting to do that Zenitsu is definitely dressed up like a girl, right? I think they're all gonna cross-dress him, as I said earlier, when he said I needed females, right? So I guess it's working like intro or something. Yeah, because they're, well, I mean, maybe. He's gonna dress up in this weird, like, but this has this, like, ponytail thing going on, like pigtails, cute dress. I don't know. He's kind of like playing the, I was called the Oga, but yeah, like he's like, he seems kind of little girly in some of the other scenes. And then it's probably sad flashback, right? I don't know. As an anime only, I can't tell you what it is, but you know, this is like, he used to be a shinobi, told that he used to be a ninja, right? It's a little different now, I have to say here, doing this opening review, because the opening was in the end of the episode, so the early, right? So now I have some information here, but he of course explained to us that he used to be a ninja. So this is like when he was a ninja, right? And his I guess his skull was killed, right, by the demon probably. I mean, I'm just guessing here, right? But he told him that I used to be a ninja shinobi, then I quit that, now I'm a demon slayer, so on, right? This is probably like, here my friends got killed, right? whatever, capture backstory, my friends died, no, I'm a ninja, I stopped being a ninja, right? I hate demons now. So yeah, it's probably gonna of course flashback to him later on explaining why he stopped being a ninja, and seeing this scene here in the opening, it seems to be pretty, in this kind of premise, right, his friends probably got killed by demons, like I'm just guessing, but that seems very likely in the opening here. Then we see some evil demons. Of course, you see the babe, right? Now, I mean, certainly she's the big baddie of this season. Oppa is here, yeah. She certainly is the big baddie, right? We see you later fight them so open, right? She certainly is the big baddie. She got some kind of tentacle powers, yeah. She got reminds me of Medusa in Soul Eater. Which is like vector magic kind of setting out. But she's absolutely the big baddie, right? Clearly. And they're all gonna fight her in the town hall or something. She has like this, tentacle magic kind of thing going on, right? There we go. It's actually a really good image of her. This is like really nice image here of her. Yeah, this is a nice flashing here. But yeah, I mean, the demons are kind of hot in this anime, but she definitely got that oppa look there, like fighting in this, like, I don't know, kind of revealing, I don't know, lingerie. It's like a weird outfit, right? Because she has like leggings on her, but this absolute territory is there. And this like, weird, like side boob, Yamato style, but also in the middle cleavage. This weird banner thing over her eyes. So seriously, that's a very weird thing for dressing, right? Because she both got the cleavage and the side boob. Yeah, it's like it's the two banner rolls covering her middle part. It's a really weird outfit. No, I don't see sexy as hell. I mean, but yeah, it's like where would you buy that stuff? Very specialized. But anyway, she's obviously the big baddie. The opening is spoiling to us here that she's the big bad girl. Not too surprising, of course, in the trailer and so on. And then Nesco is gonna be pissed off by her or something. And then, Snitcha keeps fighting in his cute pigtail so on. But there is one other demon though. As I mentioned earlier, there's another demon. Too much. There's one other demon I think you can see in the opening though. I don't really know what his character is, of course. I'm an anime only. But it certainly is yet another, to no surprise, right, there's gonna be more than her, right? She's clearly the main bad girl, and Tentacle Witch Lady, right? She's clearly the main bad girl, but yeah, this person here is also part of her team, I guess, right? Or maybe another, like, we saw, him mentioning the top 3, right? So he might be the other one, something. But I doubt that, though. She's probably one of the top 3, and this guy's probably some other black guy, okay? But anyway, yeah, there's another demon sneaking in there, right? Another demon coming here in the end. Very quick scene of that guy, but and then explosions. And yeah, he's back at the grave there. That's a good point. He's back at the grave. He's back at the grave, right? So that's that. But anyway, this woman though, in his I think I see it here as well in the last scene in the opening. It looks like it's Tosh's sister, right? Yeah, I think that's about earlier too when we saw him. Definitely looks like maybe his like twins or something. It definitely looks like a female version of our beloved boar boy. Definitely. And in the last scene when she stands, we see kind of her ass, I guess. I've seen her ass, yeah. In the last scene, looking at the fireworks, and we see them like side by side. We see their buttocks. She looks very similar to him. It's like I'm gonna guess it's like his twins, something. It's super similar to, Boar Girl, something like that. And for that matter, here in the opening, we do actually see how his sword looks like. Yeah, that's a good point. We actually see how his sword looks. Yeah, he has the double. I mean, he got some weird sword. Like he got this weird, like a nunchuck sword thing, right? Like his swords are connected like a nunchuck, right? Or I guess a kusarigami kind of thing going on, and they are like sword breakers. So. Yeah, so just sword, the hole in them so you can capture the enemy's weapons, right? So he has like a really weird weapon going on. He has like a really weird sword thing going on, man. It actually looks incredibly impractical, this kind of sword. It probably would be almost impossible to not break it. Because you will like spin it around like a nunchuck or something, it probably would break, man. Because the Especially because the sword breaking part, this circle here, it's too far down into the base of the sword, so it probably would make the whole sword way too weak, right? So if you spin it around with the nunchuck kind of style too, it would just break probably. So actually this weapon would be probably... It looks cool, but honestly I think it looks a little too much like flashy anime. It looks incredibly impractical weapon. Because there are like sword weapons similar in real life, but they don't have that design. Usually a sword breaking is further up, so right? That is kind of crazy. that looks cray. Yeah, that looks like what's happening. But anyway, that's the overall review today. And again, Ushika Tenshi, that was a really good episode. Also, it was a crazy good episode as well. Very good episode. And yeah, tomorrow we have Vampire, right? Yeah. So